Okay guys, so today it is the Portugal match versus, I'm so sorry if I mispronounce it, Uzbekistan, and it's in around 15 minutes, and I just prepared the whole setup so I can watch it on my big screen while I work. I got my coffee ready. You guys are probably like, you're not wearing your Portugal shirt. I have it right here with me to support Ronaldo. Yes, I did not in fact wear it to work today. Uzbekistan just scored on Portugal. I don't know if they're gonna count it because they consider the goal, guys. Wait, they're looking at the goal because he kind of pushed him. It's a foul. They did not consider the goal. They didn't consider the goal because it was a foul. He did attack the player while he was protecting the ball. Okay, this is so stressful. Like, I'm trying to work, but every time they're close to the goal, I get distracted. He's back. Ronaldo is back. I think there was a part where he was literally saying, I'm back, but I'm not sure, but I feel like that's what he was saying. There's like 30 seconds left. Oh my god, it was so close. It's halftime now, guys. Now it's break time. I'm gonna concentrate on my work, and I'll see you guys after halftime. Okay, so now that the match has ended and Portugal won 5-0. Thank you for the applause. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Another week, another adventure. It is Tuesday and we are back in the office. Yesterday I took the day off. We have a busy day today, especially because the match was during office hours, so the schedule kind of like goes. But today I am working on a listing which I am collaborating with my colleague. It's a rental and I am right now working on it, finalizing it. I was doing it while the match was going on because I wasn't 100% focused on it. We're taking a look, trying to make sure that everything is there and I'm not missing any information. Also, I did prepare a post for Instagram that is going to be posted in a few minutes, so that is done. And then after, I am going to try to work on social media and prepare everything, that my plan of what I want to edit and post this week. Now let's talk about the match. If you guys don't really care about soccer, or here in Canada we call it soccer, but it's football, then you can skip. But for those of you that support Portugal and that have watched the match, it was amazing. I honestly hope he wins. Also, I did watch the match of Brazil a few days ago and it was so awesome. It was so awesome. I also watched the Morocco match and they were awesome as well. Tomorrow I'm gonna watch the Canada match, which is at 3 o'clock if I'm not mistaken, and then there is the Brazil match and there is the Morocco match, that both of them are at the same time. I'm going to try to watch it on 2 screens, and that's about all the updates I have on the World Cup. Now, enough chit-chatting and let's get back to work. Hey guys, happy Thursday. Today it is the final day in the office. This week was kind of like crazy week because basically on Monday I took a day off and then I went to the office on Tuesday, and then yesterday it was a holiday, and today I'm back in the office, and tomorrow is Friday, which I don't go to the office. We only went to the office twice this week, and basically today I want to try to finalize everything I have to do for the day. So basically I just finished editing my YouTube video because I haven't posted a YouTube video in 2 weeks, so I really needed to log in today and finalize it and schedule it for today. I know the schedule of my posting is like all over the place. I am trying to upload every Thursday at 5 o'clock. So if you guys want to know when I post, I'm going to try to post every Thursday at 5 o'clock. So that's going to be the schedule for now. So I just finished doing that, and now I'm going to do some follow-up with some clients, and then I have to also do some social media and marketing work, and I also need to do the thumbnail for the video. So I have a lot of things to do today. So at least my video has been edited and posted. Today is mostly a social media and marketing day, which I want to like talk more about it and show you guys more about how I do all of my social media and marketing. So I'm going to go back into like spending an hour a day editing my YouTube video, because that was one thing that used to work for me, and ever since I stopped that, my YouTube videos have been all over the place and I haven't been posting them on time and all that. So I want to try to go back to my schedule. So now that that is done, I am going to do some follow-up with some clients, and I will see you guys once it's time to work on social media. Okay guys, so right now I am working on the thumbnail for the YouTube video that I'm going to be posting in an hour. This is what I have so far. I use Canva to do my thumbnails, so I thought this would be cool with all the teams that I supported, and just a little recap of things that happen in the video. So now I just have to download it and put it on my video, and that will be done for the whole YouTube thing, and then I will work on social media. I also made a Instagram post with like a bunch of recap from my YouTube video. So I put like a bunch of videos and pictures, and then put the caption with like a little recap, and the full videos on my YouTube channel. So that's also going to be posted today, and then we're gonna work on other social media things. So pretty good so far. So let's get back to work. So here it is. Now all I have to do is save it, and then in an hour it's gonna be posted on my YouTube channel. So you guys will have seen this video. Being a YouTuber, well, being a realtor, is actually harder than you would think, because you don't want to give the same content every week, because sometimes I can go like a whole week or two with like no visit or just office days, and I don't want to film like that repetitive thing going on every single day. So it's not as easy as you guys would think. Also, like, you have to find time to edit your videos and post them, so it takes a lot of my time, but I do enjoy like sharing and documenting my life on YouTube, because sometimes I like to just rewatch my videos from like a year ago and seeing how far I've come, and it just makes me proud of myself. And no matter how tired I get or burned out I get, I am achieving and learning so much. So that's kind of like one of my favorite part into being a YouTuber, because I get to watch where I was and where I am now. Sometimes it's just insane to me of like how much things changed and how much I've changed. So now I'm going to take a little break, and then I am going to actually start working on social media. Okay guys, so I'm working on social media, and I want to show you guys what I use to do my social media. But there was a video that I showed you guys this book, and basically this is my social media / marketing book. Wow. that I bought from the dollar store. So basically the book is 4 sections, as you guys can see, and what I do is basically separate it into my platforms. So this is Instagram, this is YouTube, this is TikTok, and this is just like extra like marketing and stuff. Basically here, these post-it that I put is basically the month that I'm working on. Basically this is how it looks like. It's by month, and in the month I basically put like what time I want to post and just the ideas I want to post, and if I posted or if I skipped a day. Also this month I added like repost, because basically what happens, sometimes the video that I post doesn't get as much views as I want it to. So what I do is I repost it a week after or a few days after, and sometimes I repost it like once or twice just until I get the number of views that I want to. So if ever you guys think that like reposting is a bad idea, it's not a bad idea. I also like to brainstorm my ideas, and I put like what listings I have and what videos I've already edited, so I know what I have, so then I can just put them in the monthly schedule. This is for the month of June, and then it's the same thing for every platform. That's what I do every month. Okay, so I did some couple of adjustment to my schedule. I have 15 minutes. I'm gonna edit a reel for this week, and then I am going to just clean my desk and reset so we can head home by 5:30. So enough chit-chatting and let's get to work. Good morning guys, happy Saturday. This morning we had a unplanned visit. I had a potential buyer that called me yesterday and wanted to visit one of our listings at 11 a.m. and it is about like 22-minute drive from my house. We're gonna head to the visit. I am so tired because yesterday I slept at like 3:30 o'clock, so I slept around 6 hours. So I'm just really exhausted, but we're gonna go to this listing. This is the first time I go to this listing because it's one of my colleague will be there since it's his listing and he knows about the house and I just don't really know about the house. Also, I'm gonna try to get some content out of this listing because I don't have any videos for this listing, so we're gonna do that as well. So now let's get going so we don't have to be late. So I'll see you guys once we get there. I have horrible news, guys. I made a huge mistake. So 1 second. Okay guys, so yes, we are back from where we started. I was on my way to the visit and I had like about 10 minutes left. She calls me and there was like a misunderstanding about the whole situation. She kind of canceled because I don't know, it was just a whole misunderstanding, because basically yesterday when she called me, I specifically told her like, oh, so you want to see this house for sale? She's like, yes. And then I'm like, okay, great. Okay, let me just call my colleague, make sure everything's fine, and then I'll confirm with you. So I call my colleague, tell him, and he's like, yeah, there's no problem. He'll be there to like help me and show the house. So I'm like, okay, everything's perfect. So I wake up early, I get up, I get ready, I am on my way to go there, and I specifically like confirm with her, like I'm just texting her like, hey, just confirming your appointment today at 11 a.m. and this is the address. And she's like, yeah, I'm on my way. As I like almost arrived there, she arrived there before me. She looks at the house, she's like, that's not the house I want to see. I'm like, what do you mean that's not the house you want to see? She's like, yeah, no, the one that I want to see is this address. And I'm just there like, girl, I literally asked you if this was the house you wanted to see and it was for sale. You never specified to me that you wanted a rental. I specifically asked her yesterday, you want to buy a house? And she said yes. And I was like, okay, great. And the whole entire conversation is like, yeah, like I'm gonna try to buy, but like I'm not signed with a broker yet because like I want want to like a house first. So basically all this time she showed me that she wanted to buy a house, not rent. And the one we had in rental, it's all in the same area, but there's like several minutes away from each other. And the one that's rental is already been rented. She's like, oh, but I drove 45 minutes. And I'm like, I never took you to the wrong house if you confirmed with me yesterday. But anyways, I told her, I'm so sorry. It was my misunderstanding of the whole thing. I'm so sorry. I will send you other properties in this area and tell me if you like them and all. She's like, okay, but I'm not gonna go visit today. I'm like, okay, I'm so sorry. It was my bad. So we are back home and we are not going to the visit. I called my colleague and he was like, oh, I'm already there, but it's completely fine. I'm gonna go check on the house because the house is empty. So he's gonna check if every light is closed and if it didn't get flooded, because last week we had a rainstorm. So he wanted to check if everything was fine with the house. So everything worked out for him. I am back home. So that was a crazy morning, but everything is okay now. And I think that is it for this week's video. This is where I'm gonna end it so I can start a new one. Thank you guys so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. If you're new here and you like this type of content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and you can write a little comment in the comment section because I read all my comments and I reply to all of them. And that's about it, guys. Thank you once again, and another week, another adventure. And I do not lie when I say that, because as you guys can see, I had a crazy adventurous morning. And I will see you guys on the next one. So bye, guys.